We are back with their brand new video, and yes, the Miami Heat have done it. They have gotten their first regular season dub. Yeah, we are 1-2, but you know what, man? I'll take it. We blew a lead. I don't care. We got the dub. We got the dub at the end of the day. That's all I really care about. I did not want to go starting off the season 0-3 like a certain team, Sixers. But yeah, I mean, like it was a really dominant performance in the first half, and then obviously the second half a lot happened. Caleb Martin like body slamming Koloko, tackling him. I mean, yo, the Dolphins, y'all might want to sign Caleb, bro. He would make some of those tackles on the field out there that y'all been missing. But yeah, we blew the lead in the third, as we always do. We always have a terrible third quarter, but we were able to withstand the Raptors' run and pull it out at the end. And yeah, I mean, a lot of people deserve to be praised, but I'm just gonna, start off, man. A lot of people, like I said, deserve to be praised, but one player that I really wanted to give huge praise to was Max Strus, man. I thought he had an incredible game, especially on the defensive end, man. His performance on the defensive end tonight was it was crazy. It was crazy. Like he had an incredible defensive game. A lot of key plays, like rotations defensively by him, charges taken, block shots, steals. Like he was doing it all on the defensive end, and even on the offensive end, him with his 20 points off the bench, it was huge. I'm not gonna lie, it was really big for us. And I really liked the play of him and Vincent off the bench. I really thought Vincent had an impact as well. Him and his 7 rebounds, man. 7 rebounds is really good for Gabe Vincent. And I really want to shout out them too before I shout out anyone else, because, these guys have been here for a couple years now, and they're finally getting some experience underneath their belt. Undrafted players. They deserve some love. So shout out to Strus, man. Strus has been incredible to start off this season, and tonight he was incredible as well. Kyle had 17 and 6. I thought Kyle had a pretty solid game. He was missing a couple threes, but apart from that, I thought Kyle looked a lot better in these last 2 games than he did in the first game, and that's really all I care about. Bam, it was a tough night for him. Again, it was not like the first night, but it was very different from the first game where he was missing a lot of shots. He wasn't really taking too many shots, but a lot of that was because the Raptors kept swarming him every time he got the ball, and it was really tough for him to even get any space. I don't really blame him. Defensively, he was everywhere tonight. That chase down block, that was a goaltend, like that was ridiculous. So even though Bam had only 10 points, I don't really think a lot of that is his fault. Like a lot of that is because every time he touched the ball, the Raptors sent 2-3 bodies at him every single time, and he was getting trapped. And Jimmy finally put his imprint on the game in the fourth quarter, man. He really did his thing. It got to the free throw line. A lot of key plays by Jimmy Butler to win this game. We all have to realize Jimmy's not going to go 100% in the regular season, but when he needs to, he turns up, and I think that's what we can all ask from Jimmy Butler to consistently do. So shout out to Jimmy. Hero, I thought, had a couple of really good plays. Unfortunately, his knee, he had a situation with his knee where it was like, I think it was just like a very awkward landing for him, or like he got hit by someone on a drive late in the fourth quarter, and that kind of limited his playing time. He only played 22 minutes, so he didn't play too much, but like in the time that he did play, 14, and he was our leading rebounder tonight. So shout out to Tyler, man, because we were really getting killed on the glass these last 2 games. I mean, and tonight we out-rebounded the Raptors, and I think that was a big emphasis for our team. Getting rebounds was, I thought, getting out-rebounded was probably the biggest issue with our team in these last couple of games. Like, especially on the defensive end, we could not really secure boards. Tonight, I mean, we really did a better job on the offensive and defensive glass, and yeah, a lot of that is because of Tyler's 8 rebounds. He led our team in rebounds, so that was a very good sign to see. And then moving on, man, I thought from the 3-point line we shot a lot better. 37% from 3. I thought that was a very good, 3-point display. Free throw percentage, we shot 93%. Field goal percentage, we shot almost 50. We had a really good offensive night. I think towards the end, the Raptors really, got the momentum after the Caleb Martin whole kerfuffle, whatever you want to call it. After that whole ejection situation happened, which I think, you know, Caleb, bro, I love you. You deserve to get ejected for that one, bro. That was crazy. This man just full on body slammed and tackled the dude. But yeah, man. After that whole situation happened, the Raptors really got the momentum. We didn't score for like 7 minutes after that time. I think that's what really halted the momentum. But they made their run, but we were able to withstand it because we built up a nice cushion in the first half, and we were able to finish the game off at the end, man. And it was a much needed win. We are 1-2. We play this team again on our home floor on Monday, so I expect us to win the next game as well. You know, the Raptors are a very scrappy and feisty team. You know, we cannot take anything away from the Raptors. They're just a very gritty bunch, but I expect the Heat to take care of business and not the record up to 2-2 as we get. I think we have a road trip after this, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, as we go on our road trip, because yeah, we would be playing our fourth straight home game right now. So yeah, get the season scheduled to 2-2, and we can go from there. But yeah, very, very good win. Again, same team on Monday. We'll see what happens. Scotty Barnes, his situation is up in the air. We don't know if he's going to play. We don't know if he's not. Unfortunately for him, he got injured in the second quarter after, I think, an ankle injury, if I'm not mistaken. But he also did have a shoulder injury before that. But yeah, I think it's going to be the same keys to beating the Raptors, man. You're going to have to make sure that their shooters do not get hot. Gary Trent did get a little hot. Fred had like a terrible game for them. I expect him to bounce back. And then I thought we did a good job on Siakam. We made it really tough on him. You know, he had a couple of plays where he got his own, but for the most part, I thought we did a pretty good job on him. It was just guys like Gary Trent and even Precious off the bench who made some big plays for them. But hopefully, you know, those guys don't torch us again. We're right back at it, like I said, on Monday. Let me know your thoughts about this game in the comment section. At the end of the day, I'm just happy we are 1-2. And not 0-3, because, you know, it could be a lot worse. But thankfully, you know, we are not the Sixers, and I'm going to just end it on that. So, yeah, I'm going to see y'all later as always, man. Have a nice day. Let me know down in the comment section below your thoughts on this game. Peace.